That took longer than most levels recently. I'm really glad we weren't talking about boobs during that attempt. Player momentum affects Snowball's speed. Snowballs also falls slower. There's your good enough English. Hey YouTube. Sorry I haven't posted in a week. I've been really demotivated on making levels. But we've coming back at you with one cold level. We even have Modern Warfare 5 in the title, or the level ID. Alright, as usual, we'll explain this level. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Snowball level. I guess Snowball / Pokey. Now this isn't just your typical Snowball level. Also, sorry for the bad quality camera and microphone. I'm at home for the holidays, so you have to deal with this for now. Anyways, welcome to the Snowball / Pokey level. So word on the street is these guys right here, these snowballs, they're like better shells. And they really are better shells, and the main reason is because of the fact that they fall slower than you. That's like the biggest thing. Because in Mario Maker, almost everything falls at the same speed as you, which makes like landing on things really annoying. But snowballs, look at that, you fall faster than snowballs, and that's actually really pog because you can do a bunch of mid-air stuff. So you don't need ground for a lot of things, which makes it not too difficult. Because usually things without ground, like mid-air shell jumps, sorry, not mid-air, technically not mid-airs, but like, you know, shell jumps where you have to do it without ground below you, those are like really annoying to do. But these snowball things are pretty free. They're pretty free. And they're also neat because the speed at which they get moved is kind of directly proportional to the speed at which you throw it. So if you throw it really fast, right, if you just throw it like that, it goes pretty slow. But if you throw it when you're going like full speed, well, that was a really bad demonstration, but it goes faster. And it's basically the whole idea of this level, and if you can understand that concept, that basic concept, then you can understand how to beat this level. Anyway, so Pokeys are pretty weird. Actually, they're really boring. All you do is bonk them and they give you a snowball. I wish you could do cooler things with them, but I mean, I tried to do some cool things with Pokeys. Standard indicators, we have coins, where to land and stuff. I tried to not make this a typical snowball level because the snowball levels you probably see are like piled with snowball jumps. Like probably 90% of snowball levels, you probably just throw a snowball at a sideways springboard. And I wanted to avoid that. I wanted you to not just do that this entire level. That's why there's like no snowball or sideways springboards in this level. There's like 3. The rest is just snowball tech and or pokey tech. I've had some cool ways to use Pokeys though, which is really neat. Especially this part. I'm a big fan of this part with the Yoshi part. Hopefully you can't cheese it with Yoshi because there's like no chance you can land on this with Yoshi. If you can land on this with Yoshi, I think you can just break this entire level. So please don't do that. Anyways, I'll just show you the death pipe. I know we all love to see the death pipe because I can never beat my levels. Hold me 1-ups first of all. This one's actually kind of fun though. I'm really glad that you can hear the piggies every time you bonk off the snowball. You can't even hold jump the entire time, you have to let go, and it makes it really harder. You can see how my jumps aren't always the same, like, height. Oh dude, we're gaming. Look at this. We're gaming. Hands cramping. Uh-oh. hand's cramping. You want more one-ups? Here you go. Okay, this is actually like cramping on my hand. I will do this. I don't think I won't. The pipe's right there, chat. Where does it go? It goes nowhere. The pipe goes nowhere, as usual. So yeah, this is a fake pipe, but you get piggies here. You just get you baited. So you had to use the entire screen length. That actually wasn't too bad. This is like the first time I've ever done the dev pipe start to finish, so there you go. Oh yeah, shouts to the aesthetics. Anyways, this level's pretty fun. The first half is really manageable. Up until you get to here. I think once you get to here, you could probably convince yourself that you could beat this level. And then once you get to the second half, that probably won't happen. The second half is very difficult. Also, there's a lot of indicators and it gets congested. But I try to use these guys too. But I only found like one use for them because they throw snowballs hella slow. And then once you get to this part, oh man. This icicle is the bane of everyone's existence. This icicle will kill runs left and right. It's killed a lot of my runs, so if you can pass this icicle in the run, you can beat the level. Also, there's coin blocks here. I'm not sorry. Don't blame me. Blame chat. My chat was like, put coin blocks in the level. I'm like, okay, fine. So if you ever hit this coin block, I'm not sorry. I am sorry. My chat's not sorry. It'd be really funny though if someone actually hits this coin block. But hey, I'll get a kick out of it. I don't know if I'll make more snowball levels. This is actually kind of hard to design, especially not just relying on snowball shell jumps. Like, that's why I challenge people. If they make a snowball level, try to not just rely on making snowball jumps. Try to use snowballs in different ways. Well, I guess I should change that to use as least amount of sideways springboards as possible, because snowballs are weird, because if you throw them at a wall, they just die. Same with if you throw them at an enemy, they die. They're not like shells. That's like one of the biggest differences, that they don't keep getting into thrown state. They just blow up when they hit anything. Whether they hit a block, they hit a wall, they hit a sprite. Even if they hit Mario. If they hit Mario, it dies too. Or in this case, it's Toad. Okay, well. God dang it, hold on. Okay, well, I bonked off it. Wait, we get the idea. I guess it's pretty fitting. I guess you could call this my Christmas level, so happy holidays. Even though I'm releasing this a week earlier. I'm really surprised it took 26 minutes, honestly. This took 8 times longer than my bomb level, and my bomb level is one of my hardest ones, so I wonder how this one's gonna pan out. Well, this level is probably my hardest level, and it took me 14 minutes, and this one took me 26 minutes, and this one took me 3. So this one might be a toughie, but good luck if you play it. Snowkey Pokey. I kind of want to watch it clear again.